Hey everyone, welcome to Facebook Live and YouTube. We are indierockradio.ca, and this is a little broadcast that I do here each and every Saturday night from 9 p.m. all the way up until whenever everybody goes to bed. If you're interested in finding out more about us or whatever, we're going to be playing some music here tonight, but we cannot play it here on these venues like Facebook or YouTube. We're only going to be able to play it on our station. So our station's simple. You have to go to www.indierockradio.ca in order to hear the music. And we'll be taking requests over here and taking your comments. And if you just feel like talking, I'm here for that too. All right, so welcome aboard and enjoy. I'm just going to get set up over here and get things rocking and rolling. We still got a couple of minutes before we go to air. I've got a little bit of a long song. Jackie Blue just getting off of the airwaves. So you can find her each and every Friday and Saturday night from 6 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. She does a show called Jackie Blue's Jukebox Jamboree, where we play you the best of oldies classics like Jerry Lee Lewis, Chuck Berry, so on and so on. So, check that out each and every Friday and Saturday night. All right. Waiting to kick in over here. Just want to make sure everything's up and running properly. Don't you hate pop-ups? I freaking hate them. Right. So yeah, if you have any comments or whatever, or any requests, any songs that you'd like to hear or whatever, you can simply just jot them down over here, and we'll get them on for you. And or if you just want to give us some kudos or tell us where to go, you can do that also. It's not a problem. I take them all. Take them all. Let me tell you. Anyways, to let you know, we got a few interviews coming up this week there, so stay tuned on Facebook Live, and YouTube will be posting some new interviews or whatever, all part of my other show called Indie Scene, and we'll be bringing you the best of the independent music circuit. And our next guest is going to be Mr. Pete Dumoulin. So looking forward to that interview. You'll find it live here, and you can leave your comments and find out more about what's going on and so on. We will be posting that on our Facebook, so that way you can leave your comments there or watch it again if you want to. All right. If I close my eyes forever. Okay. It's going. Okay, what are we going on? Waiting for it. Okay, man, it's buffering. Oh, man. I love it. So anyways, if you're interested in what type of music we play over here, we play you the best of classic rock and indie rock, anything that's indie rock, all the way from around the world. And if you don't know what an indie rocker is or an indie band, I'll explain it to you very quickly. It is basically a band that still has the same chops as most of these other great classic bands, but is not signed by a label and decides to run as an independent. So basically someone who is in control of their whole career on their own. Okay. We're going to stop that. Okay. Thank God I'm at the helm of everything, let me tell you. And here we go. We are going to pop on. There it is. Yeah, I got to watch it too because the Facebook police has been after me. Stuff they've been hearing out of my headphones. I've gotten letters from Paramount saying I'm in copyright infringement just because of stuff coming out of my headphones. Pretty hilarious. Anyways, like I said, if you're interested, I'm going to put it at the bottom of the screen right here now. And this is. Hey, Will, how are you? Nice to meet you. Oh, cool stuff. Good day from Australia. Okay, I'll do the best to get that on for you, buddy. Hey, what's happening, girl? All the way from Ghana water. It's water, folks. And anyways, if people are having a little bit of a fuzzy screen here, it is green screen. I'm at a very secret location. Saturday night. Hey everybody, how you doing? It is Bling live in the studio once again here on another Saturday night for Time Well Wasted here on IndieRockRadio.ca. If you have any request or whatever, it is you got it open mic all request night here, and we have got a request in from Australia. We're going to be playing that for them in just a few minutes. I'll get that thing up for you. Got a few people tuned in. If you are interested, folks, you can check us out on Facebook. That's right. You can go to facebook.com/indierockradio.ca. We are live on the screen right there on Facebook Live. And also you can check us out at YouTube on our channel over there, indierockradio.ca also. Anyways, we got some great music lined up for you here tonight. Some great classic rock and independent rock, whatever gets your buzz on, shall we say. Anyways, we're going to start things off right now on the show with a little bit of some Joe Walsh for you here in Rocky Mountain Way here for you on IndieRockRadio.ca. Barrel. All right, we got your track coming up there, buddy. Hey, everybody, if you just joined us here on Facebook and YouTube, we are IndieRockRadio.ca, and my name is Bling, and I am your host here this evening for a show called Time Well Wasted, where we play you the best of classic rock and indie rock here on the station. You can also check us out, folks. We are a full-fledged, this is not a podcast, this is a full-fledged radio station that plays 24/7, and we play some great music throughout the week. We got some great shows over here on the station. Um, one of them being um, Jackie Blues Jukebox Jamboree. Also, we have a wonderful prog show on Sunday nights from 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Mr. Kirk Bennett. Also, Fridays, you got to check out Midnight Madness from 9 p.m. until 1, playing you the best of independent rock on each and every Friday. That's just after the Jackie Blue show, as I was telling you. Hold on, I'm just going to switch up over here. All right. Sometimes I don't know why. So, Mr. Will Clayfield, got your song coming up for you just in a couple of seconds. Once we hit back on air. Oh, Ice-T always gets the buzz on. Terry, your Ice-T is the best. Yeah, she looks so right. Mm. Oh, I'm going Hello, everyone. If you just tuned in, don't forget to check us out. The music is playing on our radio station, which is not on here. This is only for requests and communication purposes. You can check us out at www.indierockradio.ca, where you got all the great music playing. Right now, we got a little bit of Tom Petty on. Started off everything with a little bit of Rocky Mountain Way. There we go, folks. A little bit of Tom Petty for you here on IndieRockRadio.ca. It's Bling sitting in the studio here again, once again on another Saturday night, bringing you the best of classic rock and indie rock. And we have got our first request in all the way from Australia. That's right. Good friend Will, who's tuned into the show here tonight, has requested a really cool song from a band called Black Whiskey. And we're going to get that on for you right now, Will. Here we go. Here's Black Whiskey and a little song called Wild and Free here on IndieRockRadio.ca.
Perfect.
Okay.
I love you.
Huh?
Love you.
Love you. Hidden location. Tonight I brought some very special stuff. Trophy cashews and snacks. Free plug for these guys, let me tell you. Bling loves this stuff. Hey, listen. If you want to sponsor the show or anything or whatever, just simply send me an email at admin@indierockradio.ca, and definitely we'll accept your sponsorship. I'll plug you guys like crazy. One of our sponsors tonight, by the way, is Paintwise Painting. If you're on the island of Montreal and you're looking for a painting, you can simply Dial 514-266-6800. That's Paintwise Painting. Don't just paint, paint wise. I think I might have to get some Neil Young on for my good friend Terry, who's tuned in. Hi. Appreciate it. It's hard not to sing to the music, folks. Let's hope I don't get attacked by Facebook for that one. Oh, let's go away. So, what are you guys doing on a wonderful Saturday night? Jot me down some info over here. You're very welcome. No problem, man. Anything for my Aussie friends. Toy me kangaroo down, sport, I say. In fact, my plan is to go on vacation as soon as all this COVID-19 stuff clears up. I'll be heading to the Philippines, Thailand, and Australia. So if I'm in Australia, I'll probably meet up with you guys. Keep in touch, man. Love to see the city. No, I've never been there. Boom, down, boom, good down, down, boom, boom, boom. Terry, I got a great song coming up for you. It's one of my favorite Neil Young classics. I know. I don't. A little bit of Creed for you here on IndieRockRadio.ca and a song called Higher. Just before that, we were listening to a song called Wild and Free from a band called Black Whiskey, I think is the name of it. And they're out of Australia. And big request came in all the way from Australia, which is, by the way, I think 24 hours ahead of us, which, or no, 9 hours ahead of us, which makes it tomorrow. So it's now Sunday over there. It's Saturday night over here, but Sunday night over there, and so on and so on. So, anyways, all I want to know is if you guys, if you Australian people have the winning lotto numbers, that would probably come in very handy for me. Anyways, there we go. A little bit of Wild and Free. We'll be playing that track quite often on the station. It's now in rotation. And we have got some more great classic rock heading your way, some more indie music also. Man, we have got a great evening planned for you here tonight. So sit back, folks, take it easy. And here we go. Here's a little bit of Street Heart for you and some action. Here on IndieRockRadio.ca, it's Bling in the studio. Very bang. If you're trying to figure out why I'm bobbing around so much and I'm enjoying myself, it's because of the damn great music that's going on in the background. But in order for you to hear that, folks, you got to head to our website. It's www.indierockradio.ca. Oh, yeah. Some Street Heart going on right now. And I got this track coming up for a big surprise. Yeah. Oh, my lady. It's been. Forever and ever and ever. I'm gonna find. Oh, I got that done there. Hey, Jackie Blue. Hey, Gigi. Hey, Marify. Hey, Terry. I love these profile pics with these masks and stuff. I should start wearing them to the show. Mm, so. Mm. Hey Terry, I got your song queued up over there for Neil Young. But you got to tune in on air to hear it. It's the song "Helpless" by Neil Young, one of my favorites. Hope you like it. Singer of blues. A little bit of helix going on. So come on, people, speak up over here. What's going on this Saturday night? Is everybody locked down in the house, or what'd you do today? Out doing gardening, enjoying the sunshine? Uh, Whiskey bent and hellbound. Mr. Glenn Walsh. Thanks a lot for the kudos, bud. Hellbound, singer of blues. I'm telling him. Blue windows behind the stars. Flying. Shadows on. How many people want to get rocked out here? I want to give out a big shout out to the West Island community Facebook page where we might be broadcasting from right now. Also, Ottawa and Montreal music scene, Calgary gigs page. Also, want to say hello. And of course, our good friends over at Classic Rock, Canadian Classic Rock. Mm-hmm. Big listeners of our show, the Canadian Classic Rock Group. Of course, because we play some great classic rock. You can't get more classic than this one. Helpless by Neil Young. You place the flowers. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Your day like used to be so hard. Welcome aboard, folks. If you just tuned in, this is Facebook Live, and we are also live on YouTube. Broadcasting here each and every Saturday night. My name is Bling, and we do the show called Time Well Wasted. Been keeping people busy throughout the COVID-19 situation each and every Saturday night. We start the show around 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in Montreal here, and usually run until the wee hours of the morning when everybody decides to stop partying. So if you enjoy classic rock and some great indie rock, this is the place to be. Yeah. Life used to be so hard. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, there we go. Always got to have some joker comes on to YouTube, right? Do, do, do. The dislocated body. All right, folks, we're going to get rocked any second here. Keep your requests coming, folks. You can leave your comments or your request over here on our page. We are live on YouTube and Facebook. If you want to jump in as a guest on the show, also come chit chat with me. Let me know. I'll send you a link and get you on there. Okay. Mm. There we go, folks. A little bit of the box for you here on indierockradio.ca. Yeah, man, there was a song called La Fête du Monsier. Great local band here from Montreal. Big hit in the 80s. And they've had many other hits. And of course, from that band came an amazing artist by the name of Sass Jordan, a big, huge star up here in Canada. And we'll get her on just a little bit later. Right now, I am ready to cause some shit and stir up some madness in this wonderful world of indie rock radio. Man, got some great things happening. We're live on YouTube and we are live on Facebook. Of all places, Facebook Live. And one of the funniest things that just happened to me, which is really hilarious, is a guy comes on. I mean, pretty much I'm open to comments and all kinds of stuff and requests and everything. But this guy comes on and starts promoting his show on my wall. Like, dude, you can't get enough of your own listeners on YouTube. You know what I mean? You don't need to start self-promoting yourself over on my thing without asking, first of all, is a little bit rude. I definitely have no issue with promoting other shows. I mean, some of my great friends have live shows on here. The psychedelic show. We have also Must See TV is a good friend of mine also, and who does an amazing job. All these guys. Also, a good friend Holden, a friend named Holden, who hosts this amazing show and does some great reviews of bands and stuff like that. I was just recently checking out something where this guy was fusing rock together, like real heavy, like Cookie Monster style rock together with rap. It was really done well. I thought it was pretty cool stuff. Although they felt he was a little bit egotistical, I thought, hey, man, it's cool. Nobody else is doing it, man. So, anyways, we've had our request earlier this evening from Australia, and an amazing track we did play from that. If you have more requests, folks, you can simply send them on by to us, and we will get them on for you. I'm just trying to, my mouse is like really giving me a hard time here tonight. All right, so here we go, folks. I have got some great music lined up for you. We're about to put it into overdrive. We're about to kick the shit out of this mother right here. We have got some great classic rock coming for you right now, but we're going to start things off with the Kings, themselves, the boys who really know how to party on and are still doing it, even at the age of like over 60 and stuff, just like the Rolling Stones and the rest of them. Here we go, folks. For those about to rock, we salute you here on indierockradio.ca. Mm, 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 mm. All right, let's get back to the audience here. Wanted to remind you folks, these videos are going to get a little bit more interactive, a little bit more cooler. Um, Not as boring as sitting here watching me work all the magic here at the station. But we will have some interviews coming up this next few weeks. Starting off everything with a great independent local artist by the name of Pete Dumoulin. He is going to be our first interview. So check that out. It will be up on Facebook as of tomorrow. And yeah, you got to check it out, man. Some great interviews coming your way and a lot more interactivity. So sit back and enjoy. If you're interested, folks, simply my YouTube people, make sure you subscribe to this channel. We'll be bringing you all some great music. If you're a big indie fan or whatever, you want to find out some new great music, all you have to do is check out our YouTube channel. We've posted a bunch of videos from some really great bands, some great artists that we know. So check that out. Mm. Mm. We salute you. Imagine the first time ACD played that song on stage and started shooting those cannons off. Must have freaked some people out, man. Look at this magic water. See, as I make it disappear. Yeah. Can't get any louder than these boys. Oh, yeah. Turn it up louder. Hey, how you doing out there in internet land? Turn it up louder. Have a good time. Godzilla. Ooh. Ooh. Godzilla. There we go, folks. A little bit of Blue Oyster Cult and Godzilla for you here on IndieRockRadio.ca. If you just stopped in, folks, this is Time Well Wasted. You can catch me each and every Saturday night from 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time all the way up until the wee hours of the morning, whenever everybody decides, to pass out, give it up, stop drinking, doing whatever. That's right. That's when the show ends. There is no set time. So if you're rocking it out, man, you're having a good time, send me a request. You can find us on Facebook Live or YouTube Live from our YouTube channel. Anyways, we have got more great music on the way here. Right now, we got a little bit of Spooky Tooth coming up for you and some great music on the way. If you have requests, man, give me some ideas over here. Let me know how your day's going. How was it today? If you're on the other part of the world and you're just starting your day, tell me what's up, man. How's everything going during all this COVID-19 stuff or whatever? Are you feeling the pressure still? Are you fed up of it? Talk to me. Let me know what you're thinking, man. Till then, we're got right now queued up and lined up a little bit of Spooky Tooth and I'm Alive the Mirror coming up for you right now here on IndieRockRadio.ca.
Yeah, no, go back.
Just gonna get some water, folks. Smile on my face. My face is boom. Well, people, how you doing? Welcome to IndieRockRadio.ca. It's Bling sitting in the studio over here on another Saturday night, playing you some great classic rock. If you like what you're hearing and stuff, make sure you subscribe to our channel over here on YouTube. Also, my Facebook friends, if you have any requests, simply send them on by to me. I'll get your music on for you. See if you can stump me. Highly unlikely. See the light. There we go, folks. A little bit of spooky too for you here on IndieRockRadio.ca. It's Bling sitting in the studio once again here on a Saturday night, playing you the best of classic rock and independent rock music. And just before that song, we were playing you a little bit of Playhouse, local band out of Montreal here. Been around for about 27 years, man. It's still kicking ass. And that was a song called Turn It Up Loud, here on IndieRockRadio.ca. We got more music on the way here. Right now, we're going to continue on with a little bit of some Loverboy here in a song called Turn Me Loose here on IndieRockRadio.ca. If you're wondering where the music is, folks, and you've just tuned into us here at Facebook Live, we are a 24/7 radio station broadcasting out of Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And yeah, man, we got some great music playing for you, but you got to go to the website to listen to it because, of course, because of copyright infringements and so on, all the little Facebook laws, Everybody knows there's been a lot of people getting shut down lately. We cannot play the music for you here or our live feed, so you're going to have to tune in just below here. You can check us out. That's our website address, www.indierockradio.ca, and you can hear us live over there. Right now we got some great tracks playing. We got some Loverboy on heading our way, probably a little Alice Cooper, some Scorpions, GNR. Oh yeah, man, we got it all over here. Shazam! Hey, Mr. Bennett, what's happening? Tap home. I know the green screen's looking a little bit shabby, man, but I'm trying to figure it all out. So yeah, my microphone's disappearing, and so am I, slowly disintegrating into oblivion. Yeah. Came around, I want to give a big shout out to Jerry Dunca, who is tuned into the show right now, checking it out. Big hello to you, bud. Hello to everybody down in the Philippines who's listening, Australia. We got people listening in all the way from Brazil, all over the US and Canada, UK. Big hello to all my friends out there. Here we go. I want to fly. Yeah. I hope everybody's having a good time this evening. One of the biggest pains in the butt right now, folks, is not being able to fly anywhere. I know a lot of people are just dying to get out of here, go out on vacation, go visit family all around the world and so on, and still no planes in the sky. But you have to give one good thing about that. There's no pollution happening. The world's getting to breathe a little bit more. Yeah. My dilithium crystals are very weak tonight, let me tell you. Caught on a transporter, as Kirk says. And oh, it's no, I don't do blow. So, according to Kirk Bennett and his show Prog Talk tomorrow night, he's got an amazing show coming up. He broadcasts live off of the YouTube channel, our YouTube channel, and you can check him out there. And also on our station at www.indierockradio.ca. That's 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow night. And according to him, here, I'll just pop up the comments right here. I don't know about you, but it sounds exciting to me, man. We're going to change things up a little bit here. With a smile. Oh. Yeah, my favorite one is this. I'll put this one up just in case of emergency. You're behind. There we go, folks. A little band called Celestial Ruin, all the way out of Vancouver, Montreal. No, Vancouver, Montreal. Vancouver, Canada. Amazing band. We've had them on the air here for an interview not long ago on Indie Scene. And what an amazing band. And they're still out there kicking asphalt, man. A new album to be out sometime soon. So take a listen for that one, folks. Right now, we have got lots of great music on the way over here, and rocking it out here all the way up until the wee hours of the morning. My name is Bling, and you have just stopped into one of the coolest online radio stations that's been around for a little while now, and we're almost hitting our 1-year anniversary. That's coming up sometime in November, but man, we are planning on rocking out this summer the best that we possibly can with all the COVID-19 restrictions and so on being around. It's really hard to do any sort of promotional events due to the fact of the amount of numbers of people that you're allowed at these events. Some cool stuff happening here in Montreal this weekend. There is I think a drive-in that they're doing here tonight in the Dorval area in Montreal. And check it out, folks. It's pretty cool. They're doing an old drive-through type of drive-in movie type of park thing. So, which is cool because everybody will be in their cars and they'll be doing their, separating themselves from people, social distancing as we call it now. Some cool movies going on, and I guess that will go on throughout the summer. A lot of festivals and things like that have been canceled up here in Montreal, though, man. Grand Prix, man, that is one big hit because, of course, that would be normally going on around this time. Usually this weekend, I think, might have been the time that it was scheduled for. No Grand Prix this year. We have, I think, the Just for Last festival, I think, might be postponed till September, as far as what I understand. All the other ones, the Jazz Fest and all that stuff, all canceled this summer. So I guess it's just time to get together with more family and enjoy times together, man. Enjoy a lot of cool stuff that we normally don't get to enjoy. The only one thing that I find it really hard about is like when you have that spontaneous moment where I want to go see a movie or I want to go out for dinner or something like that. There's none of that going on now. That sucks or whatever. But it's always good to pick up cooking or something like that. You never know what you might like doing. We have got to say a big shout out to someone who's tuned in for the first time here tonight. A Mariel Maramag is watching and listening to the show tonight. So a big hello to you all the way down in the Philippines. And we got a lot of listeners from down there lately. So Anyways, we're going to continue on with the music right now. And I'm just flowing around with the mouse here. I'm having mouse issues today. Not only that, but if you are watching me on Facebook Live right now, it looks like my dilithium crystals are pretty low or whatever. I'm stuck on the pad, shall we say, still trying to be beamed up fully, and I cannot leave this pad until other such time that my body is fully together. Yes, if you're a big Star Trek fan, you would understand what I'm talking about. So, anyways, here we go, folks. A little bit of Boston for you in a song called Foreplay here on IndieRockRadio.ca. Thank you very much, Brian. Appreciate the kudos, man. Hope you're enjoying the show. Slowly disappearing. Oh, can I resolve? Oh, there we go. I'm a bricklayer now. I think I'm going to play us some Triumph. I haven't heard any of that in a long time. If you find me quiet, folks, it's just because I'm checking out a lot of emails and messages that I'm getting in all the time. Anyways, if you just joined us over here on YouTube or Facebook Live, this is IndieRockRadio.ca. And yeah, if you're interested in checking out the show, that's right. According to Brian, it's an awesome show. There we go. Yeah, if you're interested in checking out if you're interested in checking us out, you got to go to our website right over here, IndieRockRadio.ca, to listen to the music and stuff. And if you do have it on in the background, I wouldn't be so freaking boring on the screen right here. because you'd be hearing exactly what I'm hearing, and there wouldn't be silence, dead silence when I'm checking out emails and stuff. So come join us at our station, folks, and come take a listen to the great music that's being played. Boom, 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 boom. Mm. Mm. If you love what you're hearing, take a listen. This week, folks, we're going to have a live interview coming up here on IndieRockRadio.ca. We're going to have Mr. Pete Dumoulin, who's going to be doing an interview with me sometime tomorrow. And we'll get that on for you. You can check it out live here on our Facebook page. So if you're tuned in either from Facebook or YouTube, good evening and welcome. This is Time Well Wasted here on a Saturday night. I think this is our second episode on YouTube, and looking forward to all the future ones. You can join me over here each and every Saturday night from 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But I want to tell you about all the other great shows that go on, because we are a 24/7 station. We got Kirk Bennett and his show called Prog Talk. You can listen to him each and every Sunday night from 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time until I think 10. No, till 11. And he plays you some really kick-ass music. A very cool and amazing show. You got to check it out. Everything starts, though, towards the weekend with Jackie Blue from 6 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Friday and Saturday night, bringing you the best of golden oldies. Then we also have Midnight Madness, which takes its place on Friday nights from 9 p.m. until 1. If you are interested in hosting a show with us on the station over here, and you got the chops, you think you got what it takes to come in here and kick some ass, and you got a great idea for a show, we are taking subscriptions. So you can send us your demo and everything to admin@indierockradio.ca. Also, folks, I wanted to clear up something, because I keep getting submissions all the time throughout the Facebook page and to our admin address. The proper way to get your music on the station is simply sending us an email at music@indierockradio.ca. That's music@indierockradio.ca. Send me your MP3s, your PK, so we know exactly what you're all about, and we will review the music and get back to you and let you know as soon as you're on air. Okay? There we go. Yeah. You could be my. Such a big fat son. Dream on, dude. Shave your eyebrows and I'll donate 200. Nice one. Love it. I gotta post that one up. Of course, he's got no picture. Have I not shaved enough, dude? There we go. I knew that was going to happen. Jesus. Must be of the night. Breathe tonight. Around me. All right. Na. For cover. I believe that's faithfully. Told me something the other day. And the sun is shining in this rainy city. Like I said, folks, this evening's show is brought to you by Paintwise Painting, only in Montreal. If you're in the Montreal area and you're looking to get some painting done on your house, a great residential painter, Paintwise. It's you can reach them at 514-266-6800. That's 514-266-6800 for all your painting needs. Don't just paint, paint wise. Shine every day. Yes, it was not an illusion. My glass was disappearing. No, I know, I know. Mm-mm. Gonna play my favorite song. Mm-mm. Me. I got the power. There we go, folks. A little bit of ZZ Top, and I'm a fool for your stockings here on IndieRockRadio.ca. We have got some great music playing for you right now. It is 11:09 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here in the city of Montreal, sitting at a nice temperature here in the city. Got the air conditioning going in place, but nice little bit of wind tonight or whatever. If you want to go sit out on your balcony or your back porch or your deck, it is the night that you want to be doing that. It's really nice, a beautiful, cozy little evening going on out there in Montreal. Right now, we've got some more great music on the way for you. I'm just looking through the list over here. If you have any request whatsoever, you can simply drop them on by. I am on Facebook Live and also on YouTube or whatever. You can send us a message over there, request a song, do whatever it is you tickles your fancy. Right now, we're going to continue on with a little band that they call The Firm here on IndieRockRadio.ca, and it is Radioactive coming your way here. It's Bling in the studio. Mm-hmm. 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 wanna be. Mm, 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 mm. Anyways, folks, if you just dropped in, this is a live broadcast here from the Indie Rock Radio Studios. You can catch us at indierockradio.ca. We're a live station. And if you're trying to figure out why is this guy just on video and not talking and stuff, it's because you got to go to our website and check out the station. You got to listen to it in the background. So that way you can feel more comfortable when the fat guy's, like moving around and doing whatever. So here is the website address. Check it out, and you can hear our music live. We are a 24/7 radio station and do some really magical work. I'm a bricklayer tonight too. There we go. Anyways, we do some really cool stuff over here at the station. Hold on a minute. I'm a little bit distracted because the man has got to go. All right. Anyways, we're playing you the best of classic rock and indie rock here on the station each and every Saturday night from 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So sit back, folks, and enjoy. If you have a request, you can send it by me over here at Facebook Live, or you can also send me a request by our YouTube channel. And if you're interested in the show any further, please make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. And we will be right back at you in just a couple of minutes. Uh, Hey man, what's happening, Johnny? Yeah, I'm having a little bit of green screen problems here. Okay, I should be all right now. What's happening, Johnny Ringo? Any requests, bud? Better take that down. If you want to listen live, folks, you got to go to the website right over here. It's www.indierockradio.ca. Makes this video a little bit less boring. There we go, folks. A little bit of Casalumba Rumba. I think I had that right. Calusa Rumba or something like that. Off of Led Zeppelin's In Through the Outdoor, one of their last albums just before John Bonham died. And it's an amazing, amazing track, man. Imagine what it would have been like if John Bonham was still alive, where Led Zeppelin would have probably brought themselves to. Anyways, we're going to kick things up a little bit right now with a little bit of some good kick-ass rock. And We're going to start things off with a little bit of Beastie Boys for you here on Indie Rock Radio.ca. Oh man, it's your issues. For your ride. Way. Anyways, folks, this is going to end the live broadcast. We're going to be jumping off of here, but we'll still be live. You can check us out at our station. I'll still be live for the next little while. If you're interested and you want to come and listen to the show, listen to the music, all you got to do is just simply drop on by our no, that's not the one. Oh man, there's so many of these things now. Yeah, there we go. So check us out, folks. We're at indierockradio.ca. Don't forget to check out Kirk Bennett's show tomorrow night, Prog Talk, where he'll be bringing in the best of prog music and some great information. Like I said, folks, you can join me here each and every Saturday night from 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time until the wee hours of the morning. And I'm going into the wee hours of the morning now. We're going to drop offline here, and we'll be back at you again next Saturday. Don't forget, folks, we've got some cool interviews coming up this week, so take a look for that. And until then, keep yourself safe, keep your social distance, and rock on wherever you are. It is IndieRockRadio.ca, man. Bling, I'm out of here, man.